Hello everyone. In January 2022, the renowned Swedish author, Björn Berggren, made a remarkable choice to leave the bustling city life behind. The focus of this topic lies in Björn's extraordinary journey, where he rose to become a corporate executive and even an economist at the United Nations at a young age. Despite the promising path ahead, Björn decided to let go of it all and embark on a spiritual quest in the jungles of Thailand, becoming a monk. During this transformational process, he gained profound insights and witnessed extraordinary scenes, all of which he beautifully captured in his book, I Might Have Been Wrong. In this video, we are excited to share his inspiring story. Björn Berggren, born in 1961, displayed exceptional academic abilities from a young age. After graduating from high school, he entered the prestigious Stockholm School of Economics. By the age of 23, he quickly secured a job and climbed the ladder to become a high-ranking executive at AGA, a Swedish gas company. While it seemed like a triumph in his career, Björn felt deeply unhappy. He realized he was merely playing the role of an economist, solely focused on maximizing shareholder wealth, which held no interest for him. This led him to question the meaning of it all. Despite the challenges at work, Björn was far from an ordinary person. The constant anxiety pushed him to seek alternative paths. Ultimately, he made the bold decision to resign. Before turning 30, Björn transitioned from a corporate executive to a humble restaurant worker. During this time, he primarily pursued academic studies at the university. After a year, Björn secured a job at the United Nations World Food Programme and was assigned to India, where he also found love. However, the relationship didn't last long, and when faced with heartbreak, Björn embarked on an unconventional journey to Thailand, seeking solace in a local temple. This decision became the turning point in his life. In 1992, Björn officially became a monk at the International Forest Monastery in Thailand. Despite being an internationalized monastery with many Westerners, where communication was possible in English, their lives were incredibly simple and focused on spiritual practice. Although the life of a monk was far from easy, with daily routines starting at 3 a.m. meditation, communal meals, and labor, Björn embraced this disciplined and introspective lifestyle. This period allowed him to distance himself from the chaotic noise of the world and listen to the voice within. After 7 years, Björn decided to return to Europe and continue his spiritual journey at a forest monastery in the United Kingdom. Unexpectedly, this decision exposed him to cultural clashes, as Buddhism was not as widely embraced in the UK as it was in Thailand. Björn faced hostility and even encountered verbal abuse while working in the monastery gardens. However, it was during this time that he learned the importance of letting go. Another 7 years passed, and Björn relocated to a forest monastery in Switzerland, where everything was organized, harmonious, and showcased the Swiss people's managerial and organizational abilities. While different from Thailand, this monastery allowed for a more advanced and flexible lifestyle. The nuns had access to the internet and could venture into the magnificent mountains. However, it was during his time in Switzerland that Björn experienced another twist in his life journey. He was diagnosed with a rare autoimmune disease. This brought him face to face with the realization that it was time to return to his homeland and transition back to lay life. Despite the support from his parents, Björn faced the challenges of living with a rare illness and losing his ability to work. He soon fell into depression, spending a year and a half in darkness. However, a glimmer of hope emerged when someone encouraged him to conduct enlightening workshops in Sweden. Björn's unique life experiences and captivating personality made him immensely popular, not only among the general public but also within private companies and government institutions. His popularity grew further when he was invited to share his life journey on a national television program by the Swedish Broadcasting Corporation. During this time, Bjorn met a special someone, Emma Sandberg, and they happily entered into marriage. Reflecting on the first half of his life, Bjorn often wonders what would have happened if he hadn't resigned and become a monk. What a journey it has been! Bjorn Berggren, a man who once lived with anxiety and worry about the future, has transformed his life in remarkable ways. It's been 20 years since he retired, and he's living a life that's completely different from what he had imagined. While material possessions may not be as abundant as before, he has discovered the true weight and meaning of life. He now cherishes the genuine connections he shares with the people around him and the things he truly loves. However, life is unpredictable, and Bjorn faced another challenge. In 2018, he was diagnosed with a rare autoimmune disease that limited his physical abilities and confined his consciousness within a progressively shrinking shell. On the day of his diagnosis, Bjorn broke down in tears, struggling to accept the fact that he could no longer engage fully with his beloved wife and fearing the moment when his life would come to an end. Yet, the years of spiritual training allowed him to see things from a different perspective. He had witnessed the cycle of life in the forest monastery in Thailand, where the monks were constantly reminded of the inevitable end. Bjorn admitted that he felt sadness after his diagnosis but never harbored anger towards his fate. He likened people to leaves on a tree. Most fall when they wither and turn yellow, but a few fall while still vibrant green. He felt fortunate to be able to look back on his tumultuous life journey and the profound insights he gained without any regrets. His book, I Might Have Been Wrong, became a bestseller in Sweden, capturing the essence of his core belief, letting go of the desire for control. Bjorn believes that almost everyone carries two heavy backpacks on the journey of life, one filled with thoughts about the past and the other with hopes for the future. While these backpacks are important, he emphasizes the need to occasionally set them down and live fully in the present moment. The key to truly letting go lies in relinquishing the desire to control external circumstances. In the face of uncertainty, people naturally feel worry and fear, leading them to create plans in an attempt to control the unknown. Bjorn acknowledges the value of planning for the future but cautions against believing that every plan must come to fruition. It is through embracing uncertainty and facing it with courage that true spiritual growth can be achieved. The answer, he believes, lies in admitting that we may not know it all, just as his book suggests, I might have been wrong. Life should not be expected to unfold exactly as planned. When things don't go as we wish, it's often best to let go and allow events to unfold naturally. This perspective may differ from the mainstream view that many decisions in life require meticulous planning. Bjorn believes that going with the flow is not a universal remedy, but in this busy and impersonal era, relaxation can bring great assistance. The crucial point is to live each moment responsibly, with a clear conscience and without regrets. In summary, Bjorn Berggren's journey from the pinnacle of success to the forest monastery in Thailand, where he let go of everything he was about to possess, has brought him a freedom that was absent in his planned life. Despite the countless twists and turns of fate, his extraordinary journey provides us with valuable reflections. I invite you, my friends, to share your own perspectives and experiences in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and support us in our daily creative endeavors. We look forward to your participation. Goodbye for now.